Yo, how y'all doing? This is just a foia request, they respond quick as hell. You see, I received this on June 15th. See, I sent it in on June 17th. Oh, sorry about that, June 7th. Sent it at 22. He received it at 23. Sorry about that. I would like to obtain a copy of Officer 1020's oath, any disciplinary reports, consistent or consecutive to each other. I would like to obtain a copy of his reports for the last 3 weeks, consecutive, and this also goes for Peace Officer 1010. I would like to see their employment information, and therefore I will, sorry about that. And before I forget, I would also like the name of their supervisor and any information on the homicide that was working, sorry about that, that he was working on at the time of my interactions with one of his peace officers. I would like a lawful reason for why the peace officer, sorry about that, for why, I would like a lawful reason for why a public servant took my photo. I would like a copy of my photo and reassurance that no one and nothing will happen, or that photo, I would like for that officer that took that photo to be written up for improper use of equipment for his own personal amusement. Signed, the Ambassador Prime Minister, of course. Okay? Now let's hear out what the response is. Lieutenant Sean Wetzel, Mr. Walker, I provided you the complaint form this morning. Please provide the information needed on the form to assist in the complaint process. You can return the complaint at the front desk of the PD or directly to me. Thank you. Quotation marks. Lieutenant Sean Wetzel, Peoria Police Department. Something's from his Galaxy smartphone. What? He a Verizon customer? Or is that a job phone? Why the hell they need such a high-tech ass phone like the Galaxy for? You did? Like, I'm just saying, like, if that phone belongs to the department, you know what I'm saying? I don't see why the need for a Samsung Galaxy smartphone. You dig? And if the department is paying for this, I believe that we can find a better deal with Verizon than the one we have. Just saying. I hope not. I'm gonna look into that, guys. Okay. So, first of all, I want y'all to remember what I asked for. Okay. Okay, so I also sent him this. This was a couple hours later. Right after he sent me that, I said, "Will there be any problems with what I'm asking?" It just gives you a referral of that. You did. Now, April 2nd, I do not have a physical address to send the letters for the two complaints. That was a while ago. But let's go ahead and get this right here. This is what the response is. I don't see how they got all that shit tied in together. But okay. Freedom of Information request for records regarding Travis Walker, 2018 PD 1446. Mr. Walker, this is in response to your Freedom of Information request for the police records for the items, for the listed items. Sorry about that. Item 1. Officer 1020's oath. They ain't gonna give it to me. Okay? Now I can't, motherfucker. I ain't got no printer. Now I'm working off my. Let's just say I'm working on some fucked up equipment here. I can't fucking see that shit. You dig? I can't see them signatures. I can't see who signed that shit. You dig what I'm saying? It says the Peoria police officer's oath is available on the Peoria police website. The same oaths. Okay. Item 2, disciplinary report. He ain't got none. What the fuck? This motherfucker ain't got no write-ups. None. I bet you it ain't no police officers with a write-up. Let's find out. Number 3, a copy of his last week. They gave me a little bit of it. And as you see, they put their shit in there. Make sure I can't get what I want. Well, I didn't need the fucking information of them people. We'll see. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Item 4. Information on a homicide he was working on. The Freedom of Information Act allows for the inspection and copy of specific information. Your request does not provide enough information. Agency, blase, whole bunch of bullshit. How you like that now? You gonna fuck around, maybe get Kevin Hart on, and I just don't want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about y'all really bad. Okay. Number 6, same shit with the oath. Number 7, same shit with the disciplinary. No motherfucking reports. None. How long do these niggas been working up? Niggas ain't got rolled up for coming to work late? For nothing? Ever? Forever is a long motherfucking time until you get grown. You heard that song? I'm just saying, I do not own the rights to this song in the back. You did. None of these songs you've been here. It's 92.3 Peoria's hottest. Okay? It says, information on the homicide he was working on, filming at the same place they boozed. Okay? They did give me the goddamn photo. Your request for the photo was granted. The photo is attached. Granted. But you can't grant me nothing. I'm the public. I granted you your job. Your job as the records, that is a privilege. That ain't no job, nigga. That is a privilege. And privileges can be taken from you at any time. I'm just saying, when you word this stuff, you need to word it a little bit nicer. Okay? Okay. I'm just saying. Alright? God damn. I almost had a heart attack the way you was writing this shit. You feel me? I don't want to cause no emotional distress now. Okay, so there's the picture. So they still ain't tell me what the fuck they used the picture for. They ain't tell me none of that shit because that is a minor in the background. Okay, that is a minor in my background. So I would like to know what the fuck is they using my shit for. I just got permission. I'm his godparent for me to do this. So for the Peoria Police Department to take a picture of a minor and not give proper cause of what the reason was for them to take a picture of a minor and what they're going to do with the picture of the minor, I'm not understanding it. Now, the officer told me I can come in and get it. The lieutenant, the sergeant said I can get it. But at the end of the day, as you see, I had to do a FOIA request to get it. There's something to the Peoria Police Department. I'm going to crack it. I'm waiting on my Freedom of Information request to come back from the City Hall. And that one's going to be a big one. We're going to actually go out and touch what we own, guys. You feel what I'm saying? I can't wait to show y'all that. Okay. So, this is Officer... Let's find out. It don't even fucking say. Okay, 1010. PP 1010. I wanted to see the goddamn report. The whole report. I'm talking about from the time he got there to the time he left there. I want to know, did he speak to somebody? You know what I'm saying? What was the case? Now, I can show you a real police report, if you would like, from the Galesburg Police Department. Since Lieutenant Wetzel is illegally using the leads system, which a lot of cops in Peoria, Illinois, I noticed seem to do. Just saying. Just saying. Now, I did not get the personnel information. I didn't want his social security number. I didn't want his home address. You did? I wanted to know his background, his work history background. You dig? What kind of field was he in? Like, I wanted to know everything else besides his personal information. Okay? Pretend like I'm an investor buying homes. I don't give a shit about what the homes look like. How much are they worth? You dig what I'm saying? Do you dig what I'm saying? Now this is Officer 1020. He got a little bit more calls. 10 calls. So y'all know, there ain't nothing else been down there. Let me go back. Nobody say I was cheating nobody. That shit empty. For the last 3 weeks, Officer 1010 has only worked on 5 cases. Well, yeah, 5 cases. Now Officer 1020 has worked on 10 cases. It says Midwest title loan. What the fuck is that? There's none of this other than nothing else. There's nothing else. Like, I can't click on that. You see it? I try. I hope you see the little circle. I can't click on that. I see my mouse. The mouse can't click on that. Ain't no link. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. So, it says a Peoria Coroner's Office. Maybe I should. Is that a report number? Yeah, that's a report number. Maybe I should pull that report. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Oh, they want me to go all the way. They want me to do all the labor. Ain't that crazy? So them just send me the damn 10 reports. which I'm pretty sure is under 50 pages. You feel me? You could have sent me one of them, or you could at least sent all of them, or you could at least responded to my request by saying that there will be an additional charge for the rest of the information. So off the top, you guys are in violation of the Freedom of Information Act. And I will be reporting you guys to Springfield for that. But I'm not understanding this incorrect. Well, not, I ain't gonna say incorrect. Sorry about that. This is what's the word I'm looking for? This is not all there. Like, this is incomplete. That's the word. Thank you. Incomplete. Incomplete. Okay? And then they also sent me a picture of this. I'm gonna let, hey, look, this is from them. This the 5 attachments from them, okay? Wow. I guess they didn't like that. So they sent that at me in the spirit of the law. Or in the letter of the law, I gotta write so many goddamn requests. This is a request, a demand. I'm not asking. But I guess they do not like the title, or they don't like what was going on, or they don't like the report. They threatened to fucking press charges against me. And the only thing I'm doing is out here trying to establish a communication between the two. You irritate the fuck out of the poor people in the bottom class, and there's nobody to irritate y'all. I'm not trying to irritate y'all, but y'all just seem to keep running into me, and I'm not going to stand for it. I'm going to put you on blast. I'll be on my own turf when I come in communications with you all. I don't go around riding around doing none of that bull crap, all right? I'm not understanding. I be traveling, I be driving, I be working. I see these people. I be on the highway going to go to Florida. I see these people. They come in interaction with me for no reason. They didn't have no charge. And then Officer Wilson come at me almost 2 months later and talk about some what do you call that? Some a Randy collision case, a battery case. How you know about that case? You ran my name. You ran my fucking name, dude. That's how you know I was a felon. You know, motherfucker had to give you that little talk to see what the fuck you knew about me. You did, and what you told me is you illegally accessed the Leeds database. And that's why you guys gave me this video back to let me know that, yeah, this is how y'all got my information. Y'all illegally got my information. You did? You feel what I'm saying? Do I have bombs? Am I a creator of mass destruction? Am I creating harm out here? Am I down here damaging property? I don't think so. You feel me? I don't think so. So I sent him another FOIA request. I would like to see a copy of the complaint that I, Travis L. Walker, placed upon Officer 1142 for illegally opening my car door. They never got back to me on that. Y'all think I ain't motherfucking let them have it for that? After the motherfucker, his sergeant on duty try to motherfucking swindle me, put the camera away and we can talk, and then she try to swindle me and try to lock me up for some others. I don't understand what they always trying to, like, you catch them up, and then the only thing they know how to do is to put something on you to lock you up. It's like, dang, we already know that they hold more power than ours do. You feel me? Unless it's on camera. You dig what I'm saying? Just because we the people gave them the power so that we wouldn't question. They say so. Now they're abusing that. I'm just saying. My second thing I wanted, you did, I would like to request a copy of all Lieutenant Whistle's authorized logins for the Illinois lease system in the past 45 days. with the names of the persons, sorry about that, with the names of the persons which he looked up. Names only. More interested in the name Travis L. Walker. You dig? And next, I would like a copy of the arrest warrant, sorry about that, the arrest report and signed complaint involving I, Travis L. Walker, and Randy's collision. You dig? I have to request this. Okay? I can't just go and look online and find this stuff out. I have to request it from the department. You dig? I have to get permission to access the lead program, the lead system. I have to be in good character. Anybody that's in good character can access this. Okay? Read it. Read it. Okay? Any member of the public, as long as we are in good character, you guys are supposed to allow us access to the lead system. Why are you guys the only ones accessing this? You guys are not allowed to use the lead system for personal whatsoever. It states right there in the fucking leads, the rules. I'm saying, have you guys actually read the instructions and the rule manuals for these fancy little systems and gadgets you guys got? Because I'm halfway through. Talking about I can come sign up to become a police officer. I mean, not a police officer. Sign up to take the class. I guess is what they call the police academy class or something like that, training course or something like that. I could do that online, and I can remain anonymous. You guys always want my name. I give my name to you in good faith, and you abuse it and threaten to fucking press charges against me. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Please like, subscribe, and I'm also doing this thing where I'm trying to help people pay their taxes, and I'm giving to trying to help the homeless not be homeless. I'm trying to give a home. You know, also I'm a donator. I just recently donated to Catholic Charities $1,500. My company is T's Construction. We do seal coating. We also donate 10% of each sale, or not necessarily sale, 10% of each agreed invoice or contract. You know, we also don't get it twisted. Even if we can't get the agreed party or the agreed customer to go in with us on that percentage, we also do one where we're going to start doing it once a month as of this month, which we already made our $1,500 donation. But if I can get 17 likes, then I'll give them an additional $1,700, and I'll do it live. Okay? All right. Now, with that being said, like and subscribe, and the ambassador prime minister is not the bad guy. All right? All right. Thank you.